Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Well, Rey would never stoop to the levels Io Sky has to get to the top.
And from Panama City, Florida, Goddess.
How can either of you two breathe with all this superstar smugness just wafting through the air right now?
Corey, what on earth are you talking about? The WWE Universe loves it.
Well, it would be the first time the WWE loved a self-absorbed competitor, if you smell what I'm cooking.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match. The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka can drop you in one shot or get a submission in one grab.
Her dominance cannot be denied, and Asuka is poised to decimate even further.
And Asuka is about to show just why she's the best.
The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight. The Revenge Tour continues.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And their opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Superstars, one fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be backslide. Pinning combination. Slips the shoulder up.
She's trying to drain some energy with an early cover.
The Falls Count Anywhere match has to be one of the most unpredictable matches you can take part in. Isn't that right, Corey?
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. The possibility of getting pinned at any moment is always looming. The whole arena is at your disposal, and you need to use that to your advantage as much as possible.
Shotgun drop kick. A throw to the much larger opponent. And come on, was that really called for?
That was showing great awareness.
Shoulders down. And she kicks out.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh, wait a second!
Easily kicks out of that one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
And back to Asuka. She's got the shoulders down. We got a cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat. Thunderous knee lift.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Oh, predicted what was coming.
Yep.
Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent. Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly.
She's able to evade.
She countered that into her own offense. Right on point. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of, hold on a second, it could be a matter of time, submission being locked in.
It's always good to find a partner.
Great counter that Fujiwara armbar. Turned it around with a reversal. She kicks out with authority after 2.
The end was in sight.
That move happy. Posting their opponent.
The connect.
Trying to slip out. She did it. Must be the most vulnerable target capable of tipping.
Look at this. Flying dragon rana. Spectacular.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
Incredible power to kick out at just 1. Becky Lynch goes through, and she's
Disarm! Disarm!
that's one way out of the disarmor. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Down. Grabbing their opponent.
Io Sky's got it up.
Trying to free herself from the...
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Some intimidation. Tiffany's ready for something. There we see strapped.
Ooh, Didi.
That should do it right there.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
She just will not give up, Cole. That could end Sky right now.
Kick out just before 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Boom. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
She got the shoulders down. And meanwhile, here's Legend. Kick out.
No shock that she kicked out.
This could do it. Here's the pin. There goes Chelsea Green. Banned from this match. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone.
From way up,
And now back to Becky Lynch.
went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Boom. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Big punch!
Set up for a second time.
Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And she releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
What are we going to see here?
Face buster. No doubt Legend ended this. Some intimidation tactics from last Legend.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Got it. That's it. Heel scout. Jumping complete shot.
Will that stop Asuka?
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Now Becky Lynch.
Oh my!
And that's an elimination at Lynch's expense.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches.
cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face. Oh my God, a clothesline. And Legend falling victim yet again.
It is time for Lash to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
She's trying one more time. Fujiwara on fire. Asuka, I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
this looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Now Asuka.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
There it is. Tiffany Stratton just had her time cut short. Tossed back into the ring. Cover. Last Legend has been given the boot.
Been eliminated.
And Lynch was
Latches the arm into a takedown, armbar applied, now both arms trapped.
Critical point in this, tapping out.
That's it. Thanks for coming.
Eliminated.
Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Lands a timely reversal.
Chop block without warning.
Hip attack coming. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And now headed to the outside. Back into the ring she comes.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
This is a more daunting task.
She's going for the cover. And she fights it off.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Incoming!
Off the mark. And Asuka moves.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
There's two. Wards off the pin at two.
She just will not go. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Asuka. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uh-oh. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
Lynch finds the mark.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, man. Becky has the Empress weighed and measured. Becky in full control here.
Manhandle slam.
there won't be any coming back for Asuka now. And straight into the pin attempt.
Eliminated. Here's the last superstar standing.
Here is your winner, the